everybody, welcome back to attempt 5 of hardcore. As I am filming this, I have not even started editing attempt 4 yet, which was a mess. As I stated in attempt 4, though, I am holding hostage attempt 3 until we hit 100 followers, although I really don't believe we'll ever hit that. So y'all will never see it, and it's gonna be awesome. One less failure. But I'm actually debating withholding attempt 4 too, because I died in this stupid way again. It's a very pretty meadow. It has a lot of very pretty flowers in it. I love a lot of different flowers, but I have to say, in Minecraft specifically, cornflowers are one of my favorite. And so to see a bunch of them in this meadow is very nice, very exciting. Or if I find a village near the edge of this meadow, I might just make my base within the meadow itself. And like on the edge of the village. That would be nice. I'm sure we aren't going to, but that would be nice. We're jumping down right here because we can get iron and stone relatively safely quickly. But we just more iron. Hopefully this is a sign that we at least won't die in a stupid way in this world, and we will have more than one episode. I try to aim for about an hour of just casual footage or so for an episode, and then I cut that down with the aim of getting it between 30 and 45 minutes is kind of my goal time length for a hardcore Let's Play episode. I might have to withhold attempt 4 actually, just because I did not actually get enough footage. I'll have to check later. I heard a skeleton bone battle there. We are not gonna push it, we are going to move on. I see a village! Oh, I see a village! Oh, we're moving right there, we are moving right there, we are avoiding this. Down the hill we go. Oh, this looks like a really cute village too. I will love this village. I will love and cherish this village. Village with villagers. I will love and cherish you. I am moving in with you. Please. Yay! We have some wheat. I'm gonna go in a moment on a cow hunt in the woods. I'm not even going to explore beyond this point. I'm just gonna go straight into a cow hunt. I think this is, yeah, beetroot. Blast furnace, so we'll go right across here. I'm just kind of trying to claim an edge house. I will hopefully be unobtrusive. Put that there, that. That's not what I want to do. I have this. I'm going to slightly readjust this pen just so it gives the cows more space. But once I have that, we get to go to get cows. I also need sugar cane if I can find it. You know what? I will take you too, sheep. Come on. I will collect all the mobs. I should probably explore if this village has another animal pen, because for all I know, I could have a cow pen already in this village. Come on. I'm getting some salmon because I see a cat. And yes, getting a cat is absolutely a priority. I think 7 fish should hopefully do it. Oh, we have horses. That's nice. Cat. We have a cat. We have a cat. We have a cat. It's wonderful. We have a cat. We have pigs. We have horses. We have an empty pen. I might turn that into a chicken coop. Ooh, hello. Do, 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 do. I'm just letting my cat kind of free roam for right now. Ooh, we have a librarian. Oh, I think that's one of those places with 2 librarians. That is awesome. That is going to be really, really exciting in the game. We have sheep. We have sheep. Sheep are very exciting to have. I'm gonna sit you down right there for a bit. You can watch over the sheep. But we have 2 librarians. Woo! It is very exciting to find we have not 1 but 2 librarians already here. I'm collecting all of this wheat. This is a spectacular village, and I'm going to be incredibly, incredibly upset if we die in a stupid way in this. From what we've found so far, I see a blacksmith over there, we have a leather worker. We have a leather worker that just gave us a saddle, so we are going to have a horse in a moment. We are going to take this game very slowly and very safely. We are going to actually act like we know how to play this game. We are going to pretend like we learned something over how many years has it been that I've played Minecraft? 13 years that I've played Minecraft? We're going to pretend we've learned something in that. We have 4 librarians. We have a lot of good stuff in this village. So we are going to be doing our absolute best to be able to enjoy having the good stuff in the village. It's raining. Come along, cat. Oh, it's lightninging. Sleep through the thunderstorm. Cows, oh cows, my glorious cows. Come along. Chickens, I will be back for you in a moment. I think I see another one up there. Come along. We're off to see the chicken, the wonderful chicken of ours, because of the wonderful things he does. Come along, chickens. I have a feeling based off the biomes we had that if I looked around for a while, I could probably find a cherry blossom forest too, which I might do because I do like the cherry groves. I'm just gonna take a look up here. Oh, we are grabbing some dripstone quickly. We are so grabbing some dripstone. I'm gonna be very careful about this, but dripstone is something that has a lot of good it can do. And we need to be careful because we can hear the mobs. Hopefully with my cat hanging out around me, we won't have any surprise creepers. We're getting a horse. I'm debating if one of the first things I should do is make a sugarcane farm because I can make that into a side of the mountain and that'll let me get some, I'm talking to y'all while I'm trying to tame a horse. But if I dig into the side of a mountain, what I'll be able to do is I can build part of a house on it, but then I can make a really big sugarcane farm within the hill itself. I kind of think doing a slightly further sugarcane farm and just going right over here to do it, I would enjoy that a lot. So we need to clear some trees and I'm going to probably also grab a snack at some point while I'm clearing the trees. So I will see you again when all of that is said and done. Hello everybody, and I'm back. And we have started working on this. To start off, we have, this used to be an entire like sunken river area right here. I've started, you can kind of see in patches where I've started covering it. We've removed all the trees and we've made a start on the sugarcane farm. I'm not sure if I'm going to have it extend this way any. I definitely plan to have it go back more in the future, possibly, depending on how much sugarcane we need. I only really decided to make it 3 high, and we need to make a building right here. But I'm not at that stage yet. We are still very early game. We do not have the materials for that yet. Actually, the next thing I want to do is make another kind of farm. And I need water. And this kind of farm is going to be over in that direction outside of the villager's reach. And what I'm planning to make is a crop farm. Because as of right now, I have a lot of stuff that is very good stuff to have, but I don't have anywhere to plant it. For the future, because I think my goal is to make just a ridiculous sized wheat field. That's gonna probably happen mostly in the background of videos. Like, you'll see me working on it in times, or I'll make mentions of it, but I'm not sure how much I'll show of actually converting the wheat this into a giant farm field after this point. I just don't see a reason I need to. That can go there. I'll grab this. The rain is annoying, but I am hoping to increase the size of my cow pasture. I think I'm going to make a big cow pasture first, and then I will possibly need to move my sheep. I'm kind of procrastinating because I'm probably going to move my sheep to this side of the village. And I know that's going to be a task, so I'm kind of just trying to avoid doing it for as long as possible. Because you see, if I procrastinate on doing it, I'm taking a huge risk, by the way, by taking down this fence as I am. The cows could have escaped there. We are very glad that they did not. But I am gonna move the sheep out to a pasture out here. And so that's going to be an entire spectacle from taking them to that side of the village all the way over here. And I need to have that entire pasture fenced and built out before I do that. So it's kind of a waiting game, but just kind of staying along these edges here and collecting some resources. I don't even have... What I need to do is I need to pick out a block palette for this village, like what colors I want to base it around. Because I haven't even thought that far into it. So, like, that's a big no. The bats are cute, but we gotta stay out of there. And then I have asked for names for my cats, but we are also accepting names for our horse. So let's do coordinates and then we're off. I think other people, when they take coordinates, usually take them with like screenshots and stuff. But I take them with the Sharpie and packs of sticky notes. And then I will stick those sticky notes to my wall. And I will use that to hold all my coordinates. So I just took down the home village coordinates and we stick it to the wall. I need a boat. That was the other thing I needed to make. I'm gonna make a spruce boat. Okay, I came over to get the other pumpkins. I found another village. We could possibly connect the villages long term. I feel like here's a downside for anyone who doesn't have curly hair. If you get ever, and some people with curly hair will commiserate. Okay, I have found 2 more villages, but your curls will just sometimes curl in just a way where if you're wearing headphones, you'll like feel them in your ear. Just some of your smaller curls and stuff. And I have a singular strand of hair that's curled into my ear and I can feel it and it just feels ticklish. I think what we should do with these extra villages is we can do like a trading route to them or something. I've come to steal. Correction, it does not in fact lead to a ocean. It leads to another village. This is another. 1, 2. We have 5 villages. We only live in one of these. I will be back to that village for all of its cats. That might be what I do in my second episode. We might go to all these villages and collect all of the cats. I want to find an ocean because then I can do some treasure hunting. But at the same time, because of all these villages, for the beginning, we are doing ridiculously well. Without, and I'm going around this way to try to see if I can get to the other village. Yeah, that's the other village. You can see its cathedral tower thing over there. So we're heading over to that one. And then I am making a pit stop back at my village to drop off all my goodies. just kind of taking a cursory look at these sunshiny areas. Nothing of value I really want right now. Now you see, the thing is about all these villagers being so close by is I now have easy villagers that I can use for all the farms that you need villagers for, without feeling bad about using the villagers for my own village. We're gonna need to do some fishing down the line. Because there are many, many cats and I want to tame all the breeds now. I have taken the fact that we have 4 extra villages near ours as a challenge. This is a challenge now to tame all the cats. And that will be the theme of next episode. As long as I get to next episode, we are going to be fishing and getting cats. Our village that we ended up grabbing stuff. I'm so curious to go explore that, but I've set strict rules. No. I'm not even strip mining right now because I always end up in a cave and I always get distracted in the cave. That's probably going to be the other thing we do in episode 2. Episode 2 will be a mining and fishing episode. I need this chest. I'm gonna put all the job things I have right in here. I'll cook those up, get some extra food. I have a feeling we're about to, if not fill up our sugar cane farm, get really close. And this is just a sign that the sugarcane farm will be expanding in the future. Because obviously, if I have enough sugarcane to fill that up, I need room to plant more. So, while I was waiting for it to turn night, I had a realization. There is something over this way we were going to grab earlier and then I completely forgot about. So, if we go back over this way, there is a cherry biome and we are going to go there first to get some cherry saplings and some pink flowers. And I think the cherry biome is right there. And then I decided we went west the first time and we found 4 extra villages. This time we are going south. East is our spawn. And we might explore more of the various spawn area later. And we haven't really gone north yet. North is going to be a later trip. Because north hasn't shown any signs of ocean yet. I'm just going to look around, see if I see any more iron here. I actually just slouched down in my chair when looking in that little cave, like it would do something to help me see. This is a nice sized cherry biome. I might try to do more. Like, do something over this way. Just because there is such a lot of nice space. For right now, I really want to live in the village, but maybe later we can make a different base or some sort of building up here that is good for this pretty area. Maybe we can make a honey farm up here. That would be fun. I think 4 saplings should be enough. Off we go. And we're just gonna follow this river. I will cut back in if I find something interesting along here. But I think we're just gonna end up going... I think we might actually be going out towards the ocean. That is the ocean. I see the kelp. So I'm going to wander the ocean for a while. I'm going to specifically only look at shipwrecks because the ocean ruins... I'm going to pick up some kelp. The ocean ruins have a lot of drowned, and I'm not trying to deal with too many drowned, so we're going to mostly attempt shipwrecks. And if I start finding any buried treasure, I will get back to y'all. It's only been a few seconds, but I have already found another village. It's apparently right next to the buried treasure. The buried treasure should be right around here. Hold on. Face this way and go. We need to go this way a bit more. Yep, there it is. So we got some iron, some gold, some emeralds. All very good things. And I just leave the treasure chest behind with the maps inside. We've found another, I'm not even sure how to react at this point. Okay, for right now I'm going to sleep in the village and then I'm going to go out treasure hunting some more. I will start recording again if something super interesting happens. I don't think it will though. Alright everybody, welcome back. So not much interesting happened. I found one buried treasure besides the one I dug up in the last clip. And I traveled around some more. I didn't really find anything super interesting. Most of it I dropped off back at the base where I made 2 bundles. This is some stuff I found at the next journey out because I made a brush this time. And now I'm just in general kind of looking around the spruce forest. I think this might count as a taiga, I'm not sure. Near me. Oh, we have dogs. We have dogs. I love dogs. I will be getting dogs later. I will be very much getting dogs later. I'm just honestly kind of wandering. I'm not sure what else to call it. I'm trying to see if there's anything interesting. So far, I have not found anything. I have found danger, and I found some sweet berries, but that was about it. I should really, if I'm gonna wander around in here, I should really be cutting down some trees, because I do actually need the wood. Because so far I have not fully set up what I'm doing with the village, but I am going to use spruce. And possibly tough, because I like the new tough bricks. I say new, but those were kind of like 2 updates ago. They came out about a year ago. They still feel new. But I want to use them, so spruce and tough bricks, and I just found trail ruins. That one is special. Oh, another shard. I'm gonna need to make a ladder. Ah, not that. And then da 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 da. Go a bunch of that. Turn that to that, that to that. Da da da. I am also collecting the spruce saplings. And I will put the ladder right there. Oh, da da. Da, dun. Would you stop having floating blocks in here? It's becoming a problem. Nope. Time to go up with the hole. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go just like this along all of here. Get anything we can. And we're just taking anything kind of stackable. And it's getting collected in here. And we can take a little extra more. And we want to get our coordinates for this. The loom goes in the trotters. Alright, guys. I think this is gonna be where we leave the video. I need to go get the rest of the stuff from the trail ruin. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish clearing that off camera yet, but we have made zero progress on the village beyond getting some sheep. We survived an entire episode. I want to say how exciting that is. Apparently, not going caving was the right move. We survived an entire episode. That is very exciting considering how the last 3 attempts ended. Also, I have very much decided that attempt 4 is going to be like attempt 3 in that if I get 100 followers on YouTube, I will consider releasing one of them. I looked at only a minute of either of those footages and I just kind of cringed. So, if you want to see attempt 3 or attempt 4, get me a lot of followers. uh, but otherwise, this is attempt 5 so far. We are doing pretty good. I'm excited to see where we go. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, my constellations, and carry on.